Good morning, people. This is Coach D with Wellness and Fitness. I'm traveling this morning, getting ready to go see some folks about some wellness stuff. So, but as I travel, a couple of things came to mind as I'm traveling. And it's just about how we take care of ourselves, how we look at ourselves, how we think about ourselves. And just driving and said, you know what? I was that person one time that I didn't think very highly of myself. And as I reminisce through those dark places where I came from, all of it came from the way that I was eating. And it's connected. It's connected. What we eat is connected to what we think and what we put out. And if you eat unhealthy, then you're going to put out unhealthy thoughts. You're going to put out unhealthy activities. I know, I'm speaking from experience. So as I'm driving, I'm thinking, what did it take for me to realize the way I was living was not the way I wanted to live? I was very unhappy, even though I kept a smile on my face, because that is part of my personality. I am a genuine, happy person. But I had some darkness inside that wouldn't allow me to shine like I'm shining now. And so I'm sitting here pondering as I'm driving, how can I help friends, co-workers, family members, enemies? How can I get them to see what I am seeing or what I have saw, and why I am who I am today? Y'all, I'm in a happy place in my life right now. A very happy place. Very positive, high energy. Have so much, just have so much energy, energized, more caring, more understanding. So, because I want to give y'all what was given to me. I want to give to you what God has blessed me with. Now, is this everything perfect in my world? Absolutely not. Not even close to perfect. But are things great in my life? Absolutely. Absolutely. Loving life. Even the scars and the nicks and the unlikes and the talk abouts and the rolling of the eyes and who she thinks she is, all that, I'm loving it. I'm embracing that. Because see, now it's not about what someone is saying to me, it's about my perception of what they're saying about me. So if you feeling down, if you feeling depressed, if you making bad decisions, it's because you have an unhealthy mind. And when you have an unhealthy mind, that's when you're going to do unhealthy things. So a year ago, I was there. But I had someone caught me by the hand and say, we're going to do this. Someone saw something in me that I didn't see in me. like now I'm beginning to see some things in some people that they don't see, but I can see it because of where I am in my life right now. And it does make a difference. It does make a difference. When you start to love yourself, when you start to love yourself, the sky is the limit. And people would tell you, oh, I love myself. No, you don't. You may love certain things about yourself, but do you truly love yourself? And this what I would tell you when I know you don't love yourself, because I'm speaking from experience. When you don't love yourself, when you continue to eat unhealthy things to make you think unhealthy thoughts and to make your activities unhealthy, you cannot tell me you love yourself. Can't. That's proven can't. Every lady that I have talked to that are being beaten, every lady that I have talked to that is being cheated on, every woman that I talk to that's overweight, every woman that I talk to that's underweight, every woman that I talk to cries, every woman that I talk to say the same thing. No, I don't love myself. Because if you did love yourself, you would not put yourself through the things that you're putting yourself through. I know, because I'm speaking from experience. When you love yourself, you have zero tolerance for drama. When you love yourself, you have absolutely zero tolerance for someone disrespecting you. When you love yourself, you look in the mirror and you say, I am love. I am love. I'm loved by me. Of course, God loves you. Try it. I dare you to change the way that you're eating. I guarantee you, change the way that you're thinking and watch the outcome. You'll blossom like a flower. You won't sit around and think about what this person is saying about you, saying about me. You're not going to think about not going anywhere. You want to go places because you feel good about yourself. When the sun comes out, it gives you that extra burst of energy that, wow, where did this come from? Because you're already feeling good. Sometimes when the sun comes out, when you're in a daze or when you're in the dark, just to peep out, you're doing something. But oh boy, when you start to feel good about who you are, the sky is the limit. Unhealthy eating is like cancer. But there's one thing about it. It's harsh like cancer, and it eats at you, and it eats at you. But see, there's one thing about unhealthy eating that's different from cancer. There's a cure for it. There's a cure for it. I don't know if we've ever cured cancer, but there's a cure for unhealthy thoughts, unhealthy eating. And the cure is, once you start to eat better, eat clean, drink clean, exercise clean, that unhealthy stuff is gone. It's gone. It's eating at you. There's somebody sitting right there that want to get up and want to do something, but it's something that's eating at you. It's a form of cancer. It's eating at you. And every day that you don't do something about it, it's going to keep eating at you until it's going to destroy you. But there's a cure for it. Maybe no cure for cancer, but there's a cure for unhealthy thinking. So how do you start to think healthy again? Well, first of all, you got to mentally prepare yourself. This is something that you want to do. You want to change your mind thinking. You want to change your views on different things, especially about food. Especially at food. We have been programmed that we have to eat certain foods. Not so. That's how mentally we are programmed. I haven't had fried food in over a year and have not missed it, because I have programmed my thoughts into healthy thoughts, losing 80 pounds, exercising. That's my healthy activity. That's my healthy outcome. And you can have the same. It's all in what you want. It's all in what you want. And I'm going to say it, if someone doesn't like it, you don't have to listen to me. But anybody can tell me, if you're unhealthy and you are diabetic and you continue to eat things that's not good for you, you can't tell me you feel good when your sugar drops or it elevates. You can't tell me that's a good feeling. I talk to people that tell me that's not a good feeling. But you continue to eat things that make you have that bad feeling. Why? Because that's what you're accustomed to. You have been beaten so badly when it comes to just picking up stuff, eating it, and you don't even care what you're putting in your mouth and how the outcome is going to be. Anything that we eat, we should be very mindful of it, because that's what's going to tell us how we're going to act, what we're going to think about, what our actions going to be that day. Whatever you put in your mouth, it's going to tell you. If it's bad, then you're going to produce bad. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When you go out for lunch, yeah, I'm going to say it, and I don't care if somebody get upset, because I know I don't eat it anymore. Chinese food. And I'm not saying Chinese food is bad. But y'all do the research about Chinese food. It's nothing but salt. And when you go to a Chinese buffet and you sit there and you eat and you eat and you eat, and then when you get back to wherever you're going, you feel absolutely miserable. Why? Because of what you just ate. Now your body is going to produce what you fed it. So if you fed it junk, if you fed it salt, if you fed it grease, then that's what you're going to get. You're not going to get this bubbly personality. You're not going to get this burst of energy, because all that bad stuff is just tearing you down day by day. I don't eat Chinese food. Even when I started becoming healthier, that's something I immediately took out of my diet because of all the salt. I don't know if they call it MSGs or whatever they call that stuff that's in the Chinese food. If y'all don't wake up, and if y'all don't wake up and start eating better, you're going to have to wake up, because you're not going to wake up. And listen, this journey is not going to be easy. If it's easy, you don't want it anyhow, because guess what? It's not going to work. What's the old saying? Some of y'all old heads out there. I'm a young head. I just got a little bit of gray. Anyway. Anything worth having is worth working to keep it. God bless us every day to rise and shine. We got the health. We got the limbs of our bodies. We're very mobile. You got some people wish they can be mobile again. Y'all got to get up and get moving and start believing in yourself. If you say you believe in God, and I haven't even brought biblical in this yet. If you say you believe in God, what does God say about the temple? How we should keep it holy. You don't think that meant when you're eating bad stuff, that's not, you're tearing your temple down? So let me ask you something. For all you Christians, let's think about this for a second. Because a lot of Christians feels that overeating is not a sin. Undereating is not a sin. So let's take this scenario. There's someone out there that's loving themselves, wearing certain clothing that can identify how they feel. Some of y'all may say, why she got that tight dress on? Is it maybe because you can't wear the tight dress? How does that tight dress impact your life? I'm going somewhere with this. How does that tight dress that fits her nicely, she has curves, and it fits her nicely, how does that impact your life? But now we have somebody over here that goes to a buffet and eat 4 or 5 plates. I'm keeping it real, y'all. I'm not shaming anybody, but I'm talking to somebody out there that goes to a buffet and eat 4 or 5 plates. Yes, I'm talking to somebody out there. Now, who? Gotta reveal that for me, because that person is gonna get in contact with me, gonna want some help. I guarantee you that. So if this person continues to glut, eat, overeat, but y'all looking at this young lady with the tight dress on, look nice on her. She's healthy. She stands tall. But you want to look at her and be like, but then that same person that's going to the buffet and sat there and ate and ate and ate, y'all look at that person too. Y'all look at that person too, be like, oh boy, they ate a lot. Neither one is wrong. Neither one is wrong. You have the ability, or you have the right to do what you want to do. It's what's the outcome. Now, what's the outcome with her with the short dress? But I do have the outcome of the unhealthy eating. Medical. I guarantee you, you continue to eat that way and see what's going to happen. Okay, y'all. Talk with y'all soon. Y'all be good. Take care of each other out there. And I'll talk to y'all soon.